Suited here again for part, I believe 7 now, of Dark Souls Let's Play tutorial slash guide. I realized I didn't do an outro for episode 6 because I realized something quite suddenly. I'm just playing the game how I would, and I don't actually recommend going to Fair and Keep before Cathedral of the Deep. So we will actually be changing plans here and heading to the Cathedral. I'm quite fond of the Cathedral of the Deep. I really like that area. I know a lot of people get frustrated with it or whatever, but I really like it. I really don't have much of a problem going through the Cathedral of the Deep, and I think that the enemies there are cool for the most part. Like that Sullivan Beast, I think it's a Sullivan Beast, I don't know what it is. Curse Monster, there's another one in Anne Orlando. He's cool, or it's cool rather. The Mimic's rather cool. The Giants, even though they're slaves, you know, we don't like that. But the Giants themselves are cool. Kirk is there, so we'll get to fight Kirk as well. Patches will kick us or trick us on a ledge. You gotta die, lady. What else will happen? We'll get to see Onion Bro, kind of. And we can, I'll show you where Rosaria's is as well. Man, that was a clean evangelist kill. Did you guys see that? Hopefully you were watching. I keep hoping those evangelists will drop us some cool armor. I also keep hoping we would get a lighter chest plate than this for at least right now. Now we're gonna fight Tweedledee in version 2. I like to get rid of the one down lower in front of the Paladin's ashes first. This is the more troublesome one. So we're just gonna beat him up. In fact, we're gonna focus on stam regen here. We're really just gonna beat this guy up. Oh, I forgot, guys. Since we're raw, we don't actually have a point to using... Ooh, nice shield buster. Too bad your riposte damage sucks. That was clean, though. Man, I keep wanting a two-hand. Let's back up a little here. I'm just gonna do it. Alright. So there's the more dangerous of the two down, Tweedledee. Next we'll go up and kill Dumb. No need to rest between these two. I mean, unless the first one really kicked your ass, then of course you can rest, but I'm not gonna rest. I'm not even certain this guy has parry. I think his shield's L2 is weapon art. So we're just gonna R1 spam on him. Wonder what he'll do about it. I know he'll throw kukri at some point. Yep, there they come. What will you do, Axe, man? Oh! Sent him to the moon. That's what he gets for stomping at us like that, guys. Did you see how aggressive he was being? Really didn't ask for that type of disrespect. I just had a feeling it would war cry again, so... had to hit that little bandit with the weapon art of the bastard sword. I guess I'll keep the grass crest on for now. I know I said I wouldn't use it until later, but I didn't realize that maybe I should have put a few more points into endurance, but with all this armor, I had to have some kind of vitality. I know that's like a self-imposed rule, the whole wearing whatever set I come across. Normally I would just run from these dogs, but I think we can take them. I do recommend running from this guy. He's gonna try to suicide bomb you, and if you haven't been pumping bigger, he might one-shot you. So we're just gonna run straight for the door. See, he doesn't even make it. Gale do some dialogue.
Merciful goddess, mother of the forlorn, who have no place to call their own, Please bear witness to our resolve. Fire for Ariandel. Fire for Ariandel.
Oh, sorry guys, I didn't mute my mic, so you just got to hear me like fucking taking drinks of shit and all kinds of annoying stuff. Whatever, hopefully Gale was louder than I was. Hate that he gets to moaning. But this is the first DLC. If you want to get a jump on the upgrading of your weapon, you can go ahead and go in the first DLC and start grabbing stuff. Since this is acting as a guide, though, and I know it's kind of hard to just watch a video once and memorize the path if you've never been there, I'm not just going to sprint through the snowfield and stuff. So we'll just go about the normal progression, although we will probably do Ariandel fairly early in the game. These guys are going to give us another Estus shard. Ooh, clean. I thought that would need a second one. I believe they did. Oh, I picked up the throwing knives from the guy. I'll show you where to grab a sword in here, and then I'll show you a shortcut to get through these graveyards. But the Astora's greatsword is in here. And it's not bad. It's got a bit... Hey man, come on. It's got some weird scaling for a greatsword. But it works decently well with Refined. I have a Refined Astora's on one of my strength builds. And it works alright. I guess more of a quality build. So we're just going to come down here. You want to get the jump on this guy. Or both of these guys, rather. They're the worm ones. But that's why we bought a torch earlier. So we're actually going to pull out our torch as well. Because it will get rid of that worm bleed effect you might get here. I like to kill these guys. Too bad I missed the backstab. I know this guy, you gotta be like that. Yep. We're just gonna fight this nasty worm thing. Here's a good period in the game for you to have a flame gem. Because these worm guys hate fire attacks. Yeah, we'll just leave him be. He earned his life. Ooh, worm one. You did not earn your life. Go ahead and kill that. Now, there's going to be one dangerous enemy up here called a Grave Warden. That guy. Really, you want to get rid of the Grave Warden as soon as possible. Wait, why are we over encumbered? Anybody notice that? What on earth? Oh, our torch. And we'll take our hat off from now. I hadn't even considered that the torch would put me over. Oh, that's funny, actually. You don't really want to let these guys touch you. Oh, it happened anyway. You just do that and it'll get rid of it. Our giant buddy from earlier is helping us out here as well, as you can see. Here you'll get another undead bone shard. And I'll burn that next time I'm back at Firelink. This area can be very Estus intensive if you actually go through and kill every single enemy within the Cathedral of the Deep. So up top here, we're going to be doing some running around, but hopefully you guys will forgive me for that. First, we're going to go this little side path. There's a Titanite lizard down here that I feel is worth killing. And there's no way we're going to get through the Cathedral of the Deep showing you everything I want to show you in 1 or 2 episodes. So, let's take the time, guys. Let's go explore this lower area. For most of the areas from now on, you won't be getting single episodes for them because there will be enough stuff in most of them. Oh, there you are. That I will want to actually show you guys all of it. Now, just having a torch out doesn't make you immune to gaining that worm effect. So you do have to pull it out and put it back away like that. Put it back. Yeah, away. Right. I don't know. Put it away again, I suppose, would be the way you would say that. You can drop over here at the start of the cemetery using this. So, If you dropped that way, going right when you first entered the graveyard portion, then you just come this way. I don't really have advice for killing these worms. Oops, I kicked. Don't kick is my advice. For any astute watchers. There you go. Okay, they give deserted corpse souls, it appears. That feels about right. This area is so easy with a flame weapon. If I had not been thinking about the Abyss Watchers, I probably would have made this flame as well the last time we were at Firelink. But that's alright. We'll make it flame... no. Raw is fine. Raw is fine until heavy. Oh, I actually still have those. Okay. Weird, it must not have counted the first time I pulled out my torch. Alright. There's gonna be another ravenous crystal lizard up here. We're gonna want to kill it. Come here, baby one. I know you're leading me into a trap, baby one, but I don't really mind. There it is, sleeping. Bludgeoning weapons do a lot better on these guys, so I wish maybe we had been using any of these three here, but they're not that strong. Let's chop them up. Now remember, I think it's better to be unlocked against these lizards. Ah, I could have capitalized on that riposte. No, yeah, I suppose riposte. There, we'll get on this one, though. There you go, guys. Oh my goodness, Ravenous Crystal Lizard dead. It's kind of hard to say. I don't really think those guys are that difficult. They kind of just feel like free giant soul clumps. Like, if you just find them, it's like free souls and Titanite scales, which are used to upgrade boss weapons. Ah, here we go. I know there's a way up on that one, but I don't recall that item being important. Or this little side path off to the side in the alley being important either. So we're just going to come back to the start here. We'll take a quick trip to Firelink to burn some bone shards and to give Andre some stuff. And then I'll run you guys back through that top portion again.
Welcome. Very then take no. Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels, manifestations of disparity, elucidated by fire, burrow deep within me, retreating to a darkness beyond. Farewell, Ashamate.
Oh my god. Alright, so what I did there is I just leveled up. It took me a second to decide what it was I wanted to level up. I went ahead with Endurance instead of Vitality, because we can just keep our hat off for now. So here we're going to talk to Andre and give him a coal, and then we'll head back to the Cathedral of the Deep after that.
Ah, well met. 'Tis good to see ye in good health. What needs smithing this day? Oh, my. This coal is from the Undead Legion, used to forge the weapons of Farron's Abyss Watchers. A fine prize.
What's the deal here? Andre just read the item description?
Now I'll be equipped to infuse special gems. Praise the gods, eh? Time to put this brawn to use.
Alright, so now we should have the ability to do a heavy one. Yep. What does that take it to? From 214 to 159. Come on, those are basically the same. Fire's a bit higher, and you know what? We've got souls, honestly. Let's just... I don't know, guys. I don't know if I really care that much about it being fire. I'm just going to go ahead and make it heavy. Probably should have kept it raw for a little while, but that's fine. Alright, we're 3 off. That's okay. And we'll head back and I'll run my way back to the top Shouldn't take too long. Let's check the recording length. Oh, only 15 minutes? We're just gonna make this one like 30 minutes, guys. This will be like the longest upload yet, because I want to get you a little farther into the cathedral than this. Like I said, though, we probably will not finish the cathedral up in like 2 episodes, because it's rather large and there's a lot of stuff to grab. You can totally get through here really fast, but like I said, there's just a couple things we're going to want. You should have given your Estus shard to Andre while you were there and burned this, but I decided against it because I thought we were running a little shorter on time. It's no big deal, though. 8 Estus feels really comfortable to me. They feel like they heal enough at the moment. So, plus nothing here is that dangerous other than the Cathedral Knights and the Grave Wardens. Of course, a Mimic is a Mimic, but you now have, for sure, 2 Undead Hunter Charms, if you've been following me. So you don't really need to even worry about fighting the Mimic. Plus, unless you're doing a Faith build, there's no point in fighting this Mimic other than Souls. Sorry guys, I'm just going to run past those dudes we've already killed once on camera. And these are bug pellets, I don't really care about those either. Sometimes I like to step on this guy. Oh, what a goofy enemy. And then we'll kill this dude just for minding his own business. Oh man, Grave Warden stayed on top of us. We're gonna kill him actually, just for being a little too disrespectful. Yeah, that's fine. We're not gonna let him do anything when he gets up. Oh my goodness. Yes, we are. Oh, I meant to roll forward, guys, not sideways. Ah! That's so unfortunate. I don't know if I've ever had that Grave Warden follow me that far. That's okay. Did not expect it, though. Alright, we'll be running back again. Alright. Back through the graveyard. So much backtracking to show you guys stuff. Maybe if I planned these episodes, I wouldn't have to do quite so many of these runs. Also, sorry if I sound a bit weird, guys. I've got, like, seasonal allergies. There's some days where, you know, it's just a little worse than other ones, and I'm gonna sound slightly weird, but it's probably fine. This guy dies this time. Oh, you are a fool. There's no slants to save you here, buddy. This isn't Lilac. Oh, you know what? Don't touch me. You're not allowed to touch me. You either. Okay. I hate taking any L's to the common mobs like that, so I always feel vindictive, like I gotta go back and kill him. Sometimes I'll throw away a lot of souls just to do that. Hey, but that's the point of souls, right? That item there isn't worth it. You'll get jumped for grabbing it. Just running this guy will blow himself up. I don't feel like many of these scenarios are worth engaging with. That item up there I also wouldn't consider worth it because you're going to get jumped again because they love traps here. Cathedral of the Deep is just like worse than Fortress. And by worse, I mean uglier, and the enemies are more annoying. Oh my god. And they'll try to Lloyds you like that. You know what? Screw these guys. That's alright. Yep, that's okay. Sorry guys, there's not anything worth putting up with that headache over there. Plus when you fight them, he'll jump you. You fight those forward axe guy, will jump you. It's just not worth it. Just ignore them. They're all losers. I will admit that this is the first portion in the game where you will start getting considerable amounts of souls for killing all these enemies. Like, if you were to fight your way all the way here and just kill everything and grab all those useless items, then you'd probably have like 20,000 souls if you're low on souls. These guys have unique death sounds, so I'm going to show that off. One of them does, at least. One of them has the mini-boss disappearing sound. And the shield does not protect us very much from the bleed of those swords. That's alright. Let's find out which one of you it is. Well, now I don't know which one it is, because I killed both of them at the same time. Oh, man. That's funny. I'll go down here, I'll unlock this very first door, and then that'll be it for this first episode of Cathedral of the Deep. You'll be halfway done to having that front room open. So let's open this one. Let's open this one. Let's rest this bonfire, and that'll be it for me, guys. I'll be back again with another part. I'll pick up right here in this room, and we'll go get through the second half of the Cathedral of the Deep.